This is Charlie, my Type 25 camper van, and he's undergoing a complete restoration, as you can see. I thought I'd just take you back to what he looked like before we started this. I've got some quite unusual ideas perhaps for the interior, and yeah, have a look at this, see what you think. This is the restoration as far as we've got at the moment, from start to almost finished. Going back in time, this is what my camper van looked like. He's a Type 25. As you can see, had a 3/4 fitted kitchen unit and wardrobe. I had a sink and a hob. And yeah, he was absolutely lovely. Really like this. Love the interior. That was me many years ago. But yeah, he was just great. Like the wardrobe at the back as well. And this is the interior, the seating, as you can see there. And yeah, it was great. Unfortunately, when we took the interior out, and I was going to keep it, it all fell apart. So I made the decision that I was going to have to get a new interior. And this is us starting the restoration. We had him painted, so complete paint job. And once we got that done, it was back to Pete's to get all of the interior sorted out. Charlie needed a load of welding done underneath, and that was why we started the restoration. This is then what the camper looked like on the interior. We first put some silver foil inside to help with sound deadening and keeping some heat in. And then that's where I put some sheep's wool insulation. I wanted to use sheep's wool because it's natural and it's very good for insulation and also for dryness as well. So once we put the sheep's wool in there, we then covered it with the insulation. We just got that from Wickes's. This is where the changes are. Now, here should be a sink, but I've decided not to put a sinkhole in there. I've decided that I'm just going to have a pop-up bowl and just put water in and just take it to wash it up outside. And then I've got this hob, but again, it isn't fitted into the kitchen. It's just placed on top. And that's because that takes a very small gas bottle. And I thought I could just carry that outside and cook outside rather than having smelly cooking in the camper van. If it wasn't raining, of course. I'll come back to the flooring because that took a bit of sorting. But yeah, I love it. The wooden panels are to go in front of this, and the panels are, of course, going to be covered with material. So the back's all done. That's all got sheep's wool insulation in. And there will be a panel in front of that too. So it is getting there. This is the floor. What do you think? I absolutely love the flooring. It took ages to find it, but I just wanted that kind of rustic look. We put these tiles down as cushioning before we put the laminate flooring over the top of this. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of the floor and what do you think of having no sink and no hob in the van? And this is getting towards what the camper van looks like now. That's the rock and roll bed that you can see. We've covered the back with the grey carpet kind of stuff. The kitchen unit was back in for a few more measurements. And all of the panels have been covered. So yeah, it's just looking lovely. Pete's done all of this black interior here, which just looks amazing. He's worked so hard on this van, honestly. And I had a spinal cord injury, a really rare injury. If you'd like to know more about that, I'll put a link in the description, but it's called a spinal cavernoma, and it ruptured in my spinal cord and partially paralysed me. So I've not been a lot of help this summer, to be honest. I've been in hospital and recuperating from that. This is the control panel that Pete was showing me, and it just looks great. It's all really neat. All of the electrics look so neat. And this is it actually in situ in the camper van. The blue panel is put in now around the window. And as you can see, it's really coming together. All of the electrics have been done. And so, without further ado, it will not be long before Charlie is ready for his adventures and before we can go off in him. So please subscribe, because it would be fantastic to take you along with me and show you where we go off in this lovely little van. Thanks for watching. There will be another video out on Monday, and that's following me on a day as a living carer. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.